It is with great sadness that we report that the Chairman of Rochford District Council, Councillor Derek Stansby, and the Ward Member for Hullbridge, Councillor Peter Robinson, passed away in April. Here, the leader of Rochford District Council, Councillor Terry Cutmore, pays tribute to both members. I had known and had been a firm friend of both Derek Stansby and his wife Doris for many years, and was greatly saddened by the news of his passing away. He was a well-respected and quietly spoken man that, those who knew him well, hid an underlying passion for getting the best for his ward, his district and his county. I am pleased, however, that he had reached the point of being the chairman of the council and therefore the first citizen of Rochford District. His picture now hangs in the council chamber, where he had participated in many debates. This will continually remind us of him and how he always made his points well and with a passion I have spoken of. My heart goes out to his loving wife Doris, who has stood by him and comforted him whilst he had been ill. I shall miss him. It was with both surprise and sadness that I heard of the passing on of Peter Robinson. Peter was a great character and always had a great interest in all things technical. He had run a video presentation business and was the council's member champion for e-government and website development from 2007 to 2010. He also served the council as vice chairman of our Leisure, Tourism and Heritage Committee and represented the Hullbridge ward of the council. His wife Dorothy, or Dot as we all know her, has lovingly supported Peter through his illness, and I feel very sad for her loss. Peter was her life. He will be greatly missed by all.
District elections and referendum, the results. On May the 5th, there were elections for Rochford District Council as well as parish councils and a referendum on the voting system for UK parliamentary elections. Elections for the District Council took place in the following wards: Downhall and Rawrath, Grange, Hawkwell North, South, West, Hockley Central, Hullbridge, Lodge, Rochford and Swain Park. The wards of Ashington and Canewdon, Barling and Sutton, and Foulness and Great Wakering were uncontested. There were also elections for the following parish councils: Canewdon, the Ashington ward of Ashington Parish and the Great Wakering East ward of Great Wakering Parish. All other parishes were uncontested. The referendum. At present, the UK uses the first past the post system to elect MPs to the House of Commons. Should the alternative vote system be used instead? The yes vote was 5,542 and the no vote was 20,931. Rejected papers were 87 and the local turnout was 41.02%.
Following the local elections in May, there are 39 councillors representing 19 wards or areas of the district, and the political composition of the council is as follows: 31 Conservative councillors, 4 Liberal Democrat councillors, 1 Green councillor, 2 Rochford District Residents councillors, and there is 1 vacant space. Meetings of the executive and the main statutory and regular committees are usually held at the Civic Suite, Rayleigh, and are open to members of the public. There may occasionally be some items of confidential business when the public will be asked to leave the meeting. There is also a review committee which is there to help review and develop areas of work. Members of the public who have written in about a planning application may register to speak at the Development Committee when that application is being considered. Guidance on public speaking at the Development Committee can be obtained from Member Services or from the Council website. Please contact Member Services on 01702 318 140 for details of the meetings, or check the Council's website at www.rochford.gov.uk.
Your local councillors are as follows: Ashington and Canewdon, Mrs T.J. Capon and T.G. Cutmore, both Conservative. Barling and Sutton, M.J. Steptoe, Conservative. Downhall and Rawrath, C.I. Black and R.A. Oldham, both Lib Dem. Foulness and Great Wakering, T.E. Goodwin, C.G. Seegers and Mrs. B.J. Wilkins, all Conservative, and Grange, C.J. Lumley and Mrs. J.R. Lumley, both Lib Dem.
Hawkwell North, R.D. Pointer, Mrs. J.E. Macpherson, Conservative. Hawkwell South, P.A. Capon and Mrs. H.L.A. Glynn, Conservative. Hawkwell West, J.R.F. Mason and Mrs. C.M. Mason, Rochford District residents. Hockley Central, K.H. Hudson, Mrs. C.A. Weston, J. Thomas, Conservative. Hockley North, M.R. Carter, Conservative. Hockley West, M. Maddox, Conservative. Hullbridge, M. Hoy, Green Party, Mrs. A.V. Hale, Conservative, and there is one vacant position. Lodge, D. Merrick and I.H. Ward, Conservative. Rayleigh Central, Mrs. P. Abs and A.J. Humphreys, Conservative.
Rochford, Mrs. G.A. Lucas Gill, K.J. Gordon and J.P. Cottis, all Conservative. Swain Park, Mrs. J.A. Mockford and T.E. Mountain, Conservatives. Trinity, K.A. Gibbs and J.E. Gray, both Conservative. Wheatley, A. Priest and Mrs. M.J. Webster, both Conservative. And Whitehouse, P.F.A. Webster and S.P. Smith, both Conservatives.
For the third year in a row, there was a huge response to Rochford District Council's poster competition. We received several high-quality entries this year from young people via their school, college, academy or youth group. The poster competition for young people was held to support National Food Safety Week from the 6th to the 12th of June. The competition was to design a poster to promote the benefits of healthy eating or not smoking and help raise levels of awareness of the issues for young people. Congratulations to the winners. Grace Cook, Year 6, Edward Francis Junior School, won the poster competition promoting healthy eating for the 8 to 12 years, and Shawnee Hardy, Year 11, Swain Park School, won the poster group promoting the benefits of not smoking for 11 to 16-year-olds. The winners in each category received a £30 gift voucher and certificate and £120 for their school, college, academy or youth group. Rochford District Council's Head of Environmental Services, Richard Evans, said, "Once again, we have had a great response to our poster competition. It was incredibly hard to pick winners this year from all the wonderful entries we had in. It's great to see so many wonderful entries from young people in the district who have been so creative in getting messages out there about the benefits of healthy eating and not smoking."
Out and about. Rayleigh Horticultural Society has its autumn show coming up on Sunday, September the 4th. There will be displays of flowers, vegetables, floral art and home crafts. The show will be held at the Mill Arts and Events Centre in Bellingham Lane and is open to the public from 2 o'clock till 4:30 in the afternoon. Admission is £1 for adults and accompanied children are free. There's free parking nearby, and further information and contact details are on the Society's website at www.rayleighhorticulturalsociety.co.uk. Hockley Manor Netball Club meets at Greensward Academy in Hockley on Friday nights. Years 1, 2, 3 and 4 will be there between 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. Years 5 and 6 from 5:30 to 6:30, and Year 7, 3:30 to 4:30. No experience is needed. Come and have some fun, meet new friends and learn new skills. And the contact details for that is Tracy Reason, 07956 228 558, Debbie Moore, 07901 106 223, or you can email tdmulti-sports@hotmail.co.uk. Girls cricket at Rankins Cricket Club, Stanbridge Road, Rochford, meet every Friday night from 6:15 to 7:30 p.m. All ages are welcome. Contact Scott 07776 185 504. And the London 2012 Open Weekend Dreams and Memories drop-in session is at Clements Hall Leisure Centre, SS5 4LN, on Friday the 22nd of July between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. This is your chance to contribute to a national archive, recording opinions on the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games, and the contact number for this is 01702 318121.
Great Wakering Farmers Market will be held at the Community Centre, the Old School, High Street, Great Wakering, on the 3rd Saturday of the month until November, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Further details, contact 01702 218 631. And Rochford's Farmers Market will be held at the WI Hall, West Street, Rochford, on the first Saturday of the month, except in January, between 9:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Contact the clerk to Rochford Parish Council on 01702 540 722 or email clark@rochfordparishcouncil, that's all one word, .gov.uk. And now here are some council meeting dates. The Development Committee meets on the 30th of June, the Review Committee on the 12th of July, the Executive on the 13th of July, Council meeting on the 21st of July, Development Committee 28th of July, Development Committee again on the 25th of August, the Review Committee 13th of September, the Executive on the 21st of September, Development Committee on the 22nd of September. All meetings start at 7:30 p.m. and will be held at the Civic Suite in Hockley Road. All meetings are subject to change, so for more information contact Member Services on 01702 318 140.
An out and about special, how to give your business a boost this summer. Rochford District Council is always keen to hear from local businesses which may need to access services. The Council is involved in several projects to help give your business a boost, and there are plenty of ways to get involved. Whether it's the award-winning Shop at My Local campaign, the Rochford Business Network or the Low Carbon Business Project, there's access to help and support across the board. Why not head for the Freight House for the next Rochford Business Network Business Breakfast on Wednesday 29th of June between 7:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. This event will provide information from the Low Carbon Business team about how your business can access grant funding. Speakers will include Peter Wonham, Programme Manager, Christopher Seamark, Grants Officer, and Rob Robinson, Green Business Advisor, who will be available to answer any of your questions. For more information or to book your free place, please email business@rochford.gov.uk or call 01702 318060. If you're unable to attend the business breakfast, then don't worry, you can find out more about the Council's Economic Development team on our website at www.rochford.gov.uk.